yoga num sasanam. Hatha yoga num sasanam. Now, some advice on yoga. And we're doing chair yoga. Here's a chair. Here is a yoga advisor. And so let's do some yoga with a chair. So, thank you for joining. This class is just basically for those that cannot sit on a mat and that can sit on a chair. So let's see what we can do on a chair. So just arriving, finding your seat on your chair, maybe feet are hip distance apart, lengthening through your spine. Allow your hands just to rest on your lap. And as you soften your gaze or close your eyes, begin to notice your breath move through the body. So on your inhale, it moves from your root, your sit bone, all the way up your spine, traveling to the top of your head, your crown. And then on your exhale, the breath moves down the spine to the root. And as your breath moves up and down your body, notice and feel the expansion through the body, not only lengthwise, but also widthwise. Soften your shoulders, allow your scapula, your shoulder blades to run down towards the root. And just taking a few more breaths here. And maybe just notice your navel, drawing it to your spine. Not really active in the core yet. I might hit this counter in a moment. Let's see how we go. Using your breath today at any time. If you need to sigh it out, let go, soften, release, you're welcome. And so just beginning with some neck movements. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, drop the head to the right shoulder. Inhale, center. And exhale, drop the ear to the left shoulder, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. Welcome to a bit of chair yoga. Thank you for joining. Like and subscribe. Exhale, drop over to the right shoulder. We've just begun up here on the neck. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, drop your left ear to the left shoulder. Good. One more inhale, lengthen. And exhale over to the right shoulder. Thank you for the love. Inhale, lengthen. A bit of chair yoga. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Good. Coming to center with the head. Just take a moment. Notice sensations in the neck and shoulders. Maybe a deep breath in. And a big sigh out. As we let it go. Good. And then just beginning with some shoulder rotations backwards. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, back. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, back. Inhale, shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, back. Just really being present with each movement. Feeling into the shoulders, feeling into the upper back. Notice your navel still draws to the spine, yeah? Let's change direction. This one always looks a little bit funny, coming forward. And again, if you've just come across this channel, we're doing some yoga on a chair today for those of us that cannot find our mat with our butts. So welcome. You can like if you feel liked and subscribe if you haven't done so. Good. Coming to stillness. Again, just noticing any sensations in the shoulders, bringing both arms out into a T position. We're going to do some heart opening breath. So inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, round the back, tuck the chin. Hello. Let the palms meet. And then inhale, straightening up again. Exhale, rounding and tucking. And feel the heart here. Inhale, opening up. And exhale, expanding and softening, grounding into acceptance. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, round and tuck. Inhale, opening up through the shoulders, through the chest. Exhale, round and tuck. Inhale, opening up. Staying here, sigh the breath out. Then just send your palms to the roof. Then inhale, twist them backwards. Exhale to the roof. Inhale to the back. Exhale to the roof. Inhale to the back. Exhale to the roof. Inhale to the back. And exhale to the roof. 2 more. Inhale to the back. Exhale to the roof. Last time. Inhale, twisting the palms to the back. Exhale to the roof. Good. Notice the sensations in the arm. We're going to go a little bit more. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Interlace your fingers. And then push the palms to the roof, yeah? Oh, hello. Little bit of tremor is good. Little bit of release of a story is good. Draw the navel to the spine. Keep the length in the spine. Drop the shoulders. Keep the length in the arms. Again, navel in, breathing. Finding softness here. Exhales, just bending over to any side, the left or the right. Inhale up, lengthen. Exhale over to the other side. Inhale up, center. Try and keep the length. Navel in. Exhale over to the left. Inhale up, center. Ooh, exhale over to the right. Doesn't matter how big or small your movements are, just bending as far as you can. Lengthen through the arms one more time. And then a big sigh out as you release the arms. Big activation in the heart chakra. So just close your eyes as you imagine and notice the softness as you feel the grounding of yourself in your heart space. Overthinking it over there. Good. Let's go for some Cowface arms. So this is not my funnest posture, but here we go. Right arm up into the air. Exhale, drop the right hand to your back. Try and squeeze that arm in here. Maybe you want to just push the elbow down a bit. If this is where you are, you can stay here. Otherwise, you can reach for your arm from behind. And if you don't reach, that's okay. If you have short little arms. Otherwise, just grab onto the clothing. Taking 5 long breaths here. Again, welcome if you're passing by, a bit of chair yoga. No one knew. I'll save you. Breathing. Staying present. 2 more breaths. Release and let go. Palms are facing up. Notice sensations. Letting it go. Surrender. Soften. Great. The left hand comes up and then dropping it to that back. Again, keeping the navel drawn in. So much stiffness here. Just finding grace for yourself. Maybe pushing that arm down a bit. And then sweeping your right arm to the back. And trying to reach as high as you can. And if you can't clasp, again, just sitting here in grace. With your breath. Softening where you can. And just keep it all tight. Squeezing from a space of love. Long inhales, long exhales. And then sigh the breath out. Notice the sensations again. Notice any movement in the body. Notice where the movement comes from. And then just letting it go. Take a deep breath in with me. And sigh it out. Letting it go. Good. Good stuff. One more arm, eagle arms for this part of our practice. So both arms up in front of you. Let's bring the right under the left. We might find some mic interference. Our usual for the stream. Try and let your palms touch as much as possible. Notice where your elbows are now. Inhale, lift them up towards your nose. And then exhale, push them away like you're rounding through your upper back. These are like eagle arms. And then if you want to, you can cross the right leg over the left. And then see if you can tuck the foot behind. And if you can't, that's okay. Navel in, squeezing, breathing. Two more big breaths. Not big breasts. Slowly release. And the legs. Deep breath in. And sigh it out. Creating a little bit of heat in the body. Well done. Right was under left. Inhale, both arms forward. Left under right. A little bit more tight. Oh, there's a surprise. Left over right with the legs. Try and tuck that foot. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lift the elbows up. Round through the shoulder blades, scapula. Breathing. There shouldn't really be a gap here. So just doing what you can. Working with the stories. Working through the stories. Breathing. Squeezing. Okay. And surrendering. The eagle has landed. Good. Just notice all that activation in the shoulders and the arms and the heart space. Lengthen, inhale. And then exhale, twisting over to the right, left. Put your right hand on your left thigh. Look as far back as you can. Maybe you have space on your chair to put your left hand behind your back. And then look over that left shoulder, draw the navel in. Exhale, look forward. Inhale brings the body back. And sigh it out. Let it go. Feel the spine become alive. Lengthen, inhale. And then exhale, twist over to the right. Left hand on that right thigh. Ooh la la. Twisting over, draw the navel in. Look over your right shoulder. Spicy. Deep breaths. Let it go. Oh, there's no space for a live exorcism here. Exhale brings the head back. Inhale the body. And sigh it out. Good, we're going to do that one more time. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, twist over to the left. Maybe see if you can twist a little further this time. Draw the navel in. Look over the left shoulder. Exhale brings the head back. Inhale the body. And sigh it out. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale over to the right. Left hand on right thigh. Right hand behind. Open the shoulders up. Open the chest up. Draw the navel in. Breathing. Exhale brings the head back. Inhale the body. And sigh it out. Lovely stuff. So just feel how that feels for a moment. We're going to make our stance or seated stance a little wider here. Bringing your hands to the back of your head. We're going to do a few of these seated good mornings. Draw your navel in and tilt that pelvis forward like this. Lengthen through your spine. So you're shortening your ribs, but you're lengthening your spine. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, coming down. Only as far as you can. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, going down. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, going down. Folding. Inhale, coming up. Keep the navel strong to the spine. Exhale, down. For the entire movement. Inhale up. Keep the chest open. Exhale, down. Oh la la. Inhale up. And exhale down. If you can only go up to here, that's perfectly fine wherever you are. Just move with the breath. Inhale up. Next time we go down, we're going to stay down. Coming down. If you are here, if you haven't subscribed yet, may you do so, please. Also leave a like. Riveting stuff, chair yoga. So you're going to stay down here wherever you are. So if you can't reach the floor, you can just hang and hold on to a block or a bolster or a pillow. Otherwise, resting, letting your head hang, let it be heavy. Let everything be heavy. Sitting on the front of your sit bone here. Notice everything just softening into the earth. Good, and then very slowly rolling up vertebra for vertebra, using your core to bring you up with a deep breath in and then sigh it out. And then we're finishing off with a few rotations here. I'll definitely do another chair session, a lower body one. So look out for that. Just changing direction. Good. And then just sitting for a moment. Let's take a deep breath in together. Hold it for a moment on the top. And sigh it out. So normally I would insist on a shavasana. Guess what I am? So if you can't lie on the floor because you can't sit on the floor, then go and lie on your bed or on your couch and have a little shavasana. Just 1 minute. That's all you need. Otherwise, if you can get on the floor, let's get on the floor and do a shavasana. Corpse pose. The most important asana, where we are just. We don't have to be or do. We are the silent observer. Remember who you are, oh my love. Namaste. Sure, my Boombi's not feeling well today. I won't tell you why. Hey, Boombi. Where are you? There you are. We won't tell them why you're not feeling well. Did you maybe eat a lizard? Anyway, mwah, mwah, mwah. Amore. See you all.